So I'm doing a 100-day challenge of fitness and scripture. And what that looks like is just me moving my body on a daily basis and reading scripture. And so the scripture of today is Esther 7, 9 through 10. And it reads, And Harbona, one of the chamberlains, said before the king, Behold also the gallows 50 cubits high, which Haman had made for Mordecai, who spoken good for the king, stands in the house of Haman. Then the king said, Hang him thereon. So they hanged Haman on the gallows that he had prepared for Mordecai. Then was the king's wrath pacified. And this speaks to me so powerfully because there's people who have deemed themselves to be our enemies and who want to fight us and who want to take our heads off. But the best thing we can do is give them to Jesus. Talk to God about it. And I know this may sound like the easy way out, but surrendering your enemies to God is actually very bold. It's one of the most freeing things that you can do for yourself. Because as God's children, He handles our lightweight. Now, I'm not saying that God's going to kill our enemies or cause harm to them in some way. But what I am saying is that when we surrender them to the King, they no longer become our problem. God's going to do the avenging for us. We no longer have to carry the burden of our enemies trying to come for us. So tell me how scripture spoke to you today and how you move your body. Also, feel free to join because somebody on this app said we getting out of hand, y'all. So let's get back in hand. So this is day 11 and I'll chat with y'all tomorrow for day 12.